the Benin Empire. When the Portuguese first arrived in 1485, a time when Africa was home to powerful kingdoms long before the British and other Europeans came. One of the greatest of these kingdoms was the Benin Empire, located in present-day Edo State, Nigeria. In the year 1485, and the kingdom was ruled by the new king, Oba Ozolo, a brave and respected king. Under his leadership, Benin was already rich, peaceful, and well-organized. The city had wide roads, magnificent palaces, skilled craftsmen, and powerful warriors. People from far away had heard stories about the greatness of Benin. Around this time, strange ships appeared along the coast. They carried the Portuguese, the first Europeans to make peaceful contact with the Benin Kingdom. They had traveled thousands of kilometers across the Atlantic Ocean, searching for new trading partners. The Portuguese were amazed by what they saw. They expected to find small villages, but instead they discovered a powerful kingdom with an organized government, and a king whose authority was respected by everyone. Instead of fighting, both sides agreed to trade. The people of Benin sold valuable goods such as pepper, ivory, beautiful cloth, and later palm products. In return, the Portuguese brought brass, coral beads, guns, metal, tools, mirrors, and other luxury items. One of the most important items was brass. Benin's talented craftsmen melted it and created the famous Benin bronzes, beautiful artworks that amazed the world and are still displayed in museums today. As the years passed, another trade began to grow across the Atlantic, the slave trade. European countries wanted workers for plantations in the Americas. Some African kingdoms joined the trade by selling war captives and convicted criminals. Benin also became involved, but unlike many kingdoms, the OBA kept strict control over it. Europeans were never allowed to enter Benin and capture people themselves. Every transaction had to be approved by the king. There was no fixed number of people exchanged for particular goods. Every trade depended on negotiation and the value of the items involved. Eventually, the kings of Benin realized that the slave trade was bringing suffering and instability. They gradually reduced their participation and focused more on trading pepper, ivory, cloth, and palm products instead. For many years, the friendship between Benin and Portugal brought wealth to the kingdom. But as time passed, another European power, the British, began to replace the Portuguese. Unlike the Portuguese, the British wanted much more than trade. They wanted control. That desire would eventually lead to one of the most tragic events in African history, the invasion of the Benin Kingdom and the exile of its king.